This is the free version of Noodle Tools. First thing that you're going to do, first of all, notice that we have MLA here that we selected. You're going to click Create Site. Oh, no, not yet. Click the down arrow, and we need to figure out what is it we are going to cite. Well, right now we have a website up on our board that we're going to be using. So we are going to click, and you're going to click on your laptop, if it's working, website, because that is the citation that we are going to put into our bibliography. So once you have a website here, click Create Citation. Please wait. So now you have the website citation page up. Now I'm going to go back to my actual website in a second. The very first thing we need to figure out is the name of this website. So I'm going to go back to my Native American page, and the name of this website. Can anybody looking at this figure out, there's a totem pole, the name of this website? What do you think the name of it is? Gracie?
Either what animal sign are you or native pet?
Which one do you think? The name of the website. Good, two good choices.
Native net.
Native Net. So I'm going to go back to my Noodle Tools, and right here where it says name of website, I'm going to write Native Net. So also notice right here there's a little red asterisk. That means that is a form that you have to fill in. You have no choice but to fill it in. So name of the website has to be filled in. Publisher of the site, most recent date of access, those things don't have the little red asterisk, so those things you don't have to fill in. But your job is to find all the information that you can to fill in this format here. Some information like the author or the publisher, you might not be able to get it, but you're going to try and fill in as much as you can. Right, so now we have Native Net, the name of our website. We have to have it. There's a red asterisk, have to fill it in. So publisher of the site. Now we're going to go back to our web page and see if we can figure out who published this. Who's responsible for this? And if you don't have a publisher or somebody taking ownership of this website, then you don't want to use the website. That means they're not proud enough to put their information on here, so it might not be true. So definitely look for a website that has a publisher or an author. So I'm scrolling down and looking and I'm looking. Oh, I see something. Usually you find it at the very end of the page. Mike, what do you say?
There's also a top with
so can anybody find who actually published this site? And usually, not always, but usually you will find it at the end of the web page. Emma.
nativenet.org.
nativenet.org. Right down at the very bottom here, nativenet.org. And how do you know? What clue gave you that?
It has the copyright time used with publishers. That also has how long it's been published.
Good. So we're going to write as our publisher, nativenet.org, and also notice the date, 2005 to 2014. That's how long this website has been up. So it's pretty reputable. It's been up for a long time. So nativenet.org, and that date is going to be important. So I'm going to go back here, publisher, nativenet.org, type that in. Also, what we found out was that it was published 2005 to 2014, so I'm going to fill in 2014. That's really the only date that I have for the current publication. Quite often, you will have an actual date. It might say June 2nd, 2012. Oh, yeah, we're ahead. Too many zeros there. Yeah. And very importantly, we're going to need the URL address. So you're going to copy the URL address from up here. So I'm going to do Control C. Oh. Thanks. I keep you guys around. There you go. Now we have the right URL address. Control C. Oh, wait a minute. Really struggling here. for the third time, Control C. And then down here for the URL address, I'm going to paste it. Oh! Yeah, Control V, sorry. Totally messing this up. So hopefully we won't mess this up again. We're all back up and running here. So the first part is all done. Second part, we noticed when the screen was off here that there are no other contributors. Nobody's name is associated, any specific people, so I can't fill that in. Web page or document title. This is where Gracie, you had a couple good choices there, NativeNet, what you thought that could possibly be a publication, or you also thought this actual title here. Scroll back up.
What animal
No, Native American culture. That is going to be the title of the article. So right up here, I'm going to write Native American culture. So now, that's all the information that I have here. Annotation down here. That's if you were going to write about the website and see, tell us whether it was worthwhile or not. I'm not going to worry about it. Last thing I do is I'm going to click submit. It will work, please. There we go. And then what I have here, this is my citation right here. So, since this is the free version, we cannot save this. So what you will need to do is copy this, Native American culture, copy it, and paste it into a Google Doc or a Word document, and then you will have a running citation for your bibliography.